Super Hikiyami Moriko Turbo HD Remix. Hello minasan, Hikiyami Moriko des, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Trick or Treat, right? And it's a game by the developer Purplest, and this is a game also for the Scream Jam 2024. Doesn't seem to have any sound, so let's just, or like a main menu screen, but let's just start a game. Knock knock. Yeah, I think it doesn't have any sound. I will probably, if I don't forget, I will edit some of my music over this. You wake up to some loud knocking. Someone is at the door. What do? Go back to sleep. You close your eyes and try to drift to sleep. Knock knock. Looks like the person is not going to give up soon. So that wasn't even a choice. You unwillingly drag your body through your room and slowly open the door. The outside light blinds you as you hear a loud grating voice coming from beneath you. From beneath me? Trick or treat. Small orange being stands near your feet. Upon close inspection, you are surprised to see that it's a human girl. Of course, it's... What else could it be? I mean, a human boy, right? Wearing some sort of costume. Yeah, that doesn't look human. Looks cute, yeah, but not human. I was wondering when you were going to open the door. The girl releases her hand from the air. Now both arms were loose, holding onto a blue basket. What do you want? What do you want, kid? You look down at the girl intimidatingly, however, she doesn't seem scared at all. She stares at you strangely before shifting her eyes towards the light emanating from behind you. You feel like your personal space is being invaded. I say, what do you want? Why do I also have red eyes? You repeat yourself, hoping to get this over as soon as possible. The girl looks up at you again. Ah, that's so cute. Trick or treat. The girl exclaims the phrase again as if she's expecting something from you. A moment of silence passes. All this game, it's a big moment of silence. Candy, I want candy. You're no fun. You feel a sting of irritation. Can I save the game in case I ruin it? Pretend to look for candy. Tell the girl you have no candy. That will be cruel. Let's pretend to look for candy. I'll go look for some. You accidentally shut the door as you enter back into your home. You head to the bed. You close your eyes and almost fall asleep when you hear her voice coming from the front door. Did you get some? You have no choice. You head to the kitchen, which is a complete mess. Wow, it is a... Did I kill someone in here or what? Then a horrible feeling hits you. A terrible turn of events. You start spinning uncontrolled. What? Your parents, who are deadly afraid of humans, were coming over sometime tonight. And you have no idea when they were coming over. You desperately scramble through your room and find a few things that could count as candy. However, you have no idea which of these will be edible for a human. Okay. So I am a monster then. Find help online, give the red heart-shaped candy, give the green square-shaped candy, give the black questionable-looking candy. The red one. You turn back to the front door and hand the candy to the girl. Thank you. She opens the package and tosses the candy in her mouth. You feel some discomfort. She opens her mouth to say something, but before anything could come out, she falls onto the floor at your doorstep unconscious. Did I just... No, what did I do? Damn it. Wait. The game has some music, apparently. It just waited until this moment to kick in. Okay, I'm not gonna drop my own music then. A sharp pain stabs your stomach and you're bent down trying your best to hold back your shock. What do? Cry? I guess cry? You cried. What do? Cry. You can only cry. What do? Cry, I guess. That and one poison. Damn it! I thought that the red candy would be okay. Let's give you the black questionable candy. You run back to the front door and hand the candy to the girl. She squints her eyes and looks at you suspiciously. But I don't like black licorice. Ah, but it's delicious. She then starts crying loudly. You panic and try to say something. Hey, don't cry. Yeah, that's what you tell a little girl that is crying. Your words do not reach her. Your heart wants to stop beating. You utter the only option that you could figure out. Yeah. You tell the girl to stop crying and then you ask her to come inside. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Before anyone could notice, you pull the girl into your home and shut the door. Damn it. This is Criminal Simulator 2024. Yeah. 2024 though. Did I say 14? What now? The girl is crying. You think for a while. Am I going to jail? You then reach for your pocket and pull out of your phone. Okay. We're making some... How to make a kid stop crying. How to make a human stop crying. Funny jokes to share... Yeah, let's go with this. You click type funny jokes to share someone off. Into the search bar, many results come up. You scan through the text and find something promising. You clear your throat before you speak. Knock knock. Clearly this isn't working. What do you do? Yeah. Okay. You can you make a dash to the nearby counter and capture a box with a small handle on it. You kneel in front of the girl and start turning the handle. Calming music starts playing. Boo! A toy bat suddenly springs out. She starts crying. Man, I don't fuck up. How to make a human stop crying then? You quickly type how to make a human stop crying into the search bar. Many results come up. You crouch down to meet the chill's level. You reach your hand towards the girl and pat her head. Unexpectedly, she stops crying and looks at you intently. She then puts on a wide smile, then her eyes start blinking slowly as she falls asleep. You made it through. She has to stop crying. Now you have a sleeping girl in your living room, kitchen. You sit on your bed in bliss. That's weird. Stay awake. You decide to stay awake, and then you remember about your parents. You let out frustration. After calming down, you casually walk over to the living room where the girl had fallen asleep. She's not there. You check every room in the house carefully, yet there's nothing your vision blurs. Oh no, what will happen if your parents went out? You shake the top of your mind and go back to your room, hoping that somehow she will be there, and she is. Your precious drawer hangs open. She's peering into a mirror that you have been hiding. Wow, what a nice mirror. This girl has no fear. She's like the easiest one to kidnap ever. She sits in ignorance. A rush of rage fills your body. What are you doing looking through my belongings? What? What? First starts off as a mother turns into a long burst of anger. What are you doing? Tears pour from your face. What are you? The girl looks at you with sympathy and then proceeds to face the mirror towards you. All the anger and rage flushes away into realization. The mirror reflects the scenery behind you. Am I a vampire? You stuff your emotions into the back of your mind. Just stop, please. You try to calm down, but the girl already knows the truth. She lies there in shock. You're not human. You say it again. What do you do? Admit it. You try your best to stay calm, breathe in and breathe out. You speak first. I'm a vampire. You speak softly for the first time in a while. For some reason, a sense of relief washes where you almost feels happy. The girl's expression softens, tension is lifted from the room. Really? I've never seen a real vampire before. Your little girls love vampires. The girl surprisingly does not seem afraid. Can I see your fangs? The girl proceeds to inquire about other things, and then you remember the problem. Oh, you have to get out of here. What? But right now you have to go. Just go. With a thought, you grasp the girl's arm and sprint to the front door. My parents are gonna be there, right? A trickle of sweat drips on you as you explain. Look, please go back home. I have something important and I can have you here. You try to speak clearly, but you're not sure if you are. I'm sorry. You add on. And you shut the door, hoping that the girl will be gone. You take a long breath. Something is standing behind you. You can tell. Your parents. Who's that girl? You gulp and then you let your voice out. She was human. Your father grit his teeth, then he takes a slow breath. You know what's coming. How could you? How could you do this to us? You glance at your mother. She's horrified. You close your eyes and tell your true feelings. That you invited a human in, that you talk to her. That you wish that they would just realize. But of course they will not understand. They cannot understand. But you don't care, not anymore. You cry out your emotions, letting out the burden that you have been carrying for years. You feel bittersweet. Your parents eventually leave for good. They probably are never coming back. You somehow feel glad you opened the front door to reminisce, and you find nothing but a familiar blue basket. Good ending, true feelings. All right. All right, so I guess I can take a different choice here, which will be the green candy. All right. She opens the package and takes a candy in her mouth. You feel discomfort. Okay, the green and the red kill her. Okay. Tell the girl that you have no candy. Look, I don't have any candy, so you can leave. I didn't even check. Please check if you have some. You have no choice. Okay, so this game it has two choices that don't really are choices, right? Because they make you look anyway. Find help online. Humans can eat a variety of food, including, you skip to the text, orange candy and black licorice are some types of candy humans can eat. Give the black licorice. I guess it's the same thing as before. Come inside. Just something no one should tell to a little kid. How to make a human stop crying. What about if I fall asleep? Shut your eyes. Finally, you can take a rest from all the events that occur this day. Slowly and slowly, you drift off to sleep. You have a dream. It's a good dream. You can see yourself floating in a sky full of clouds. The sun is there, but somehow you don't feel the burning sensation that you should have. Instead, the sunlight shines on your skin and it feels warm, or rather, what you had imagined warm to be like, because you're a vampire and cannot be outside. You want to stay here forever. You want to scream echoes through the room. It's your mother. A yell rings in your ears. Your father. It's over. You head to the living room to find your parents standing over the human. Oh no. You can think of an excuse, not even a bad one. You have accepted your fate. You can hear a faint sound coming from your parents. You're going to have a lot to explain. Bad and 2 discovered. Okay, I think that's about it. Oh, I can lie to her. I can deny it. She speaks first. Are you? This is the cutest girl, by the way. I love the outfit. You stay silent. You look down on the floor. You can't deny it. Really nice. Like I'm guessing it's a pumpkin like costume. You have to tell her something the hat took itself inside of you. Things. Blah, blah, blah. What do? Deny. Yeah, it's like 3 choices that you can like. You're forced to do one thing, right? So I guess it's only 3 endings. Let me just read the itch.io page real fast. It says, trick or treat, you're a vampire and a human girl stumbles upon your house. What will you do? I made this in like 3 days and it's not that good. Since this is my first project, please tell me how I could make it better. Made for Scream Jam 2024, all assets created by me, and game made in Rempi. Okay, so it's a game made in 3 days. I can't respect that making games, it's complicated, right? So I will be soft on the game. It's a really good game for a first game. For a first project, and it being made in 3 days for a game jam, it's pretty solid, right? I think the illustrations are cute. And about ways to make it better, I think this game really only needs like a couple of things, which is number 1, a main menu picture, right? You can reuse the girl or the boy or like the parents, right? You can use one you already have, just put some on the main menu because it looks kind of cheap if you don't, right? I think visual novels are half visual, half novel, right? So you need the visuals to be everywhere, including the main menu. You can use the little girl. Like, I think that's the cutest, and it's gonna attract a lot of attention. Like at the beginning, right when she's waiting to like enter to the house, you can use that picture as the main menu, and just some text that says like trick or treat, right? Nothing complicated. With the things you already have, I think it goes a long way. And also the music, because this game only has music when things are getting tense, which is okay. I like to have like a sound indicator that things are going bad, right? It's nice, but you also have to put music on the rest of the game, otherwise it feels weird. I mentioned this before in a lot of other games. There are really good games, but don't have music. I know making music it's complicated. I know finding like royalty-free music it's really hard as a developer, like, especially for your first project and everything, right? This is just a suggestion. But like you can Google like royalty-free music or stuff like that for indie game projects, or even people let you use their music in your games if you give them credit, right? A lot of the times. So you can use that. Like you can use like one soundtrack for normal moments and this soundtrack for tense moments, and that's about it, right? Another track of music, a main menu screen, and that's about it, right? I like this game. It has a lot of choices, even if some of them don't really matter. It has quite a few choices to be made in 3 days. I think it's pretty solid. The girl is really, really cute. I love it. So yeah, I think it's a solid game for what it is, right? Which is a game jam game made in 3 days for Halloween. I like it. It's a nice Halloween experience. So I think that will be all for this game. If you guys want to play, and maybe I don't know if I miss a choice or not, but if you want to try the game, the link will be down in the description with all the games I have played before. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. And I will see you guys in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel. I'll see you later.